Hey, well, I got a couple water buckets filling up real quick. I thought I'd take a second just to talk about a article that I listened to, an interview really, between a pastor and another gentleman on the way home tonight. And it was about why it isn't the church's job to teach our children about the Bible, and it's our job as parents. And he talked about how he in his spiritual life in the social public eye, he really felt like he was alive and quickened and had a lot of zeal to just go out and proclaim the word, yet in his own house, it wasn't getting done. And he started talking to other dads and other parents, and they kind of admitted their own complacency at home about not really, talking about the word when they wake up and when they go to bed, and writing it on the doorpost of your house, and just proclaiming the law and the gospel, and it really made me question, because I've done the exact same thing. Really, I used to. I don't now. Janessa and I have really tried to make that a priority, to talk about preparing our children for spiritual warfare, because we all know what's going on, like the suicide rate, the amount of depression and anxiety that's happening today. Like, devil's working overtime, and I want my kids to be warriors, and I know you do too, but we gotta band together to turn the tube off, to turn the TV off, turn these things off, that thing off, and start opening up the Word. Book of Proverbs is I love Proverbs. And men, it's our job especially. There's a statistic that I'm gonna butcher it, but it's something to the effect of, if a child has a desire to go to church, then the rest of the household has a 6% chance of continuing to go to church. And if the mother desires to go to church, the rest of the household has like a 20%. But if the father takes on the desire to follow Jesus in the rest of the household, it's like 86% or something like that. Men, it's our job to be spiritual leaders of our house. And it's not the church's job to teach our children. It's our job. And when I'm done uploading this and doing chores, and when that water bucket fills up, the sucker's going off for the night. And there isn't going to be distractions in this house anyway. Anyway, I just wanted to... I'll try to dig up the interview and post it below if you want to give it a listen. But it was profound. And if you are a dad that... because you know who you are, the dads out there that I look up to, and my own dad, for being spiritual leaders, well, I appreciate you. You guys have a good night. Bye.